Melanie from Melanie's Muses here, where I normally muse about things in the entertainment world that are amusing to me and invite you guys along for the ride. But today is something a little bit different. Because I'm about to go live as the wonderful Mrs. Lovett from Sweeney Todd, I decided I needed to look up how to do the makeup and couldn't find a good tutorial. So do you know what I did? I made my own. So stay tuned for a very unprofessional how I got to look like this. But you know what? The results are pretty awesome. Okay then, so this is probably weird because none of you have seen me without makeup before, but when I couldn't find a tutorial, I decided I was going to have a go at doing one. And obviously this won't be a professional beauty tutorial because I don't do those. This is a real person tutorial with figuring it out as you go along. So this is kind of the look we're going for. Not quite sure it's going to happen. You can see the hair in the background is already sitting up on Monica, so I don't have to worry too much about that. But from what I can figure out, it's pretty much white base makeup. So Amazon very nicely sent me some clown white base makeup, and I guess you put it on with a damp sponge. So sponge, I'm gonna give it a go. This is literally like a last minute setup. You would have thought there'd be loads of tutorials on how to do this. There is not. Or they're like really super complicated and they think that everybody knows. Oh, look at that, it's white. So when I edit this, obviously I will speed all this up. Do you think you're meant to do your eyebrows? We're going to go with the eyebrows. We're just going to do the whole lot. Slap it all on. Okay, so I think that's enough white on for the base. Then they say to blend it really well. And Amazon sent me this funny little two thing. It's like you got, that's one brush, and you unclip it, and there's another one, and this is really, really soft. I'm sure it has a posh name, but it's like really, really, really soft. So I'm going to call it the really, really soft brush. Oh, see, that looks like it's just pulling all the makeup off. That can't be right. No, I'm going to go with that's probably wrong. Okay, switch back to the other one, put more white back on. See, real tutorial. I have no idea what I'm doing. Greg, can you please get that cat? Real life problems. So I fixed the bit that we just rubbed off with the blender brush. See, this looks really blotchy to me. I feel like this should look smoother. And I have no idea how to make it look smoother. What about if I get another beauty dabber with some water without the white and maybe use that? I'll give that a go. Do you think that looks better? I have no idea. Okay, you guys, makeup tutorials are hard. Do not expect many of these in the future. Oh, okay. I think we're getting there. Should probably get a bit on my ears. I should get my ears. My ears now look really pink. Okay. You know, just figure it out as I go along here. And then my ears should be under the wig. We should be okay. Some people you'll see that do wigs have like the big nets and proper wig caps and everything. This is actually one that has space here for clips to go in, and then I have wig clips that go into my hair, which for me works better because it gives like a more natural overall look. Because sometimes those wig caps are tight. Right, then it says powder. I have a couple of different powder options. This is a mineral finishing powder. It's really white. One of the reviews said don't use too much because it looks really, really white, which is probably good in this case, right? Yeah, my teeth look disgusting. And then I also have my Hot Topic face powder, which I just use as general powder. So Hot Topic. I'm going to try this minerally one. And I have a really posh new brush to try. Big fluffy brush. Alright, let's give this a go. I feel like I'm just going to make a mess. Yep, this is going like everywhere. Loose powder. Thank goodness for vacuum cleaners. You know, some beauty blogger's going to come along and watch this tutorial and go, oh my goodness. Make it onto one of Jeffree Star's videos where they just literally ripping into you for how bad this is. I don't care. Lucky for you guys, I don't care. Yes, no? I feel like that just made it look really kind of orange. I think that was a fail step. Alright, I'm going to switch out and use the Hot Topic one because I don't think that's working at all. Maybe I use the Hot Topic one with a sponge. Nope. I feel like I'm just making a mess. But the more I do this, the more it's just making a mess. This is probably not good. Alright, let's have this. No, see, that's just taking the makeup off. This sucks, you guys. Alright, that's gonna do for now. Okay. So, in the picture, there are lots of colours in that one. Lots of colours. I think I'm going to go more for this, which is a little bit, hopefully a little bit easier. So, she has a lot of dark grey, and I know you're supposed to say what palette. This is some Maybelline palette. This one I've had forever. I mainly have it because I like the brown in it. But it does have some really cool dark colours. But now I need to know, do I use the sparkly one? What do you think? Let's have a look. See how the sparkly one comes out. Because, I mean, I'm going to be on live. Ooh, that's dark. Okay. I just smush some of this in. Probably meant to have done my eyebrows first. I didn't know. I think this is called a crease brush. I might have just made that up though. So lots and lots of grey all over that bit. And I'm not worrying about being too neat across the sides because hers is kind of a little bit crazy. No, that doesn't look too bad. Kind of feeling that. Maybe not too shabby. Thoughts? You know what I think? I think beauty tutorials are really boring. That's why maybe people don't do them. You bored yet? You're gonna just fast forward to the end to see what happens. Okay, so I went with the glittery one. Doesn't really look very glittery, probably because I've got so much white underneath it. But we'll go with that. I'm going to use false lashes at some point in this, even though I know she doesn't really use lashes, but I'm going on live and I don't want to look without my lashes. But I'm going to use a little trick that I learned when I did stage makeup. That's I'm going to use a lip liner instead of an eyeliner. When you want sort of a bloodshot look. See? You don't have to buy fancy things. Just make sure it's clean and fresh. You know, if you just smudged it all over your lips, you probably don't want to be putting it on your eyes. And I can't do the hold my eye open either and draw on it. So. Now perhaps having that. How's that looking? Yeah, that's pretty good. I think that's not too bad. Okay, so one of the steps I did see was they put the same colour as is on the top underneath. So I'm going to see if I can find like a narrow brush. I have like a million brushes. I don't want it's kind of narrow. That should work. To go under my eyes. I'm just going to use the same colour. Maybe just a little bit less of it. And sort of go underneath. smudge that out, 'cause she's kind of gives her that sallow eye look. Should probably match up, right? Isn't it over there? This is a lot of makeup. Okay, that one looks way darker than that one. And I'm just going to get my eyebrows while I'm in here. You know, kill two birds with one stone. I'm sure there's a special whole other tip for eyebrows, but yeah. I'm not good at doing brows anyway. I like usually just slap a bit of eyeshadow in them to blend in with whatever makeup I'm doing. Okay, you guys, this isn't turning out too badly. Except, for whatever reason, when I do this eye, it keeps coming out way darker than the other one. Anyone got suggestions on how to fix it? Maybe this is why people do it live, because they're like, if you screw this up, maybe someone can tell you how to fix it. Okay, I'm going to say that's not too bad. Thoughts, yeah. I have another mirror behind here, which is what I keep looking into, because it's really hard to do this in the camera. Well, I'm definitely feeling that looks Halloween-y, kind of scary. Yes? So, I need like a light guy. I'm going to use this one. I use this palette for everything. I have all these new palettes, and I just go straight back to my old ones. And I have like 1,000 brushes that Amazon sent me that I don't really know what to do with, because I'm not a proper beauty makeup person. But hey, I figure like most of you guys watching this are more like me. So I'm going to use this grey one. I don't know what colour it is. Grey. Grey eyeshadow. And I'm just going to try and blend this in a little bit. So don't worry. I'll whack over it with a big wipe. Oh, I just took almost all my white makeup off. That's no good. Not good. Not good at all. It's great. You know, I can't even tell if this is even. Why do people do this like every day? You see these beauty people that are on it every day. I'll probably edit all this chit chat out too and just stick it all on fast forward, because you know, fast forward is good. Should I come down in here? Normally when I'm doing my makeup, I'm trying to like lighten all this up and make it so that I don't look like I have big dark shadows under my eyes. Kind of going for the opposite effect here. Yeah, guys, I'm actually impressed with myself. That doesn't look too bad. And the nice thing is as well, Helena Bonham Carter, and like in her makeup, in her Tim Burton makeups, it doesn't have to be like pretty perfect. It just has to be kind of on, which is what we're going for. Right. So, to make the eyes stand out, I'm going to use one of my constants that I use. I'm sure it's wrong, but I'm going to do it anyway, if I can find the brush. I can't find my brush. Is that my brush? No, that's the one I just used for the grey. Fabulous. Also, doing a tutorial last minute when you have a live, like in a few hours, is probably a pretty bad plan. You know, oh, you know what I should have got? I should have got my highlighter. One sec. Now, this is the highlighter that I normally use. It's just an e.l.f. one. I like cheap products. Amazon sent me some really nice, more expensive ones, but if I'm buying myself... Oh, see, that looks really yellow now. That's probably not good. Okay, no highlighter. Change of plan. We're going to grab the white, this super white one, and a new little brush. And we're going to try for that. Shape of you. There we go. I'm going to go with one of these. It's kind of an in the middle brush. It's not that soft, but I don't feel like any of this colour's going on. Ooh, that just went all down my face. Oh, see, now I'm just making a mess. Alright. Get off. We'll call that blended. Is it blended to you guys? It's kind of blended to me. No, I can't see. Oh, Now I got hair in my eyes. This is not fun. Alright, so what's left? Not that. Alright, touch up my red a bit. I'm gonna touch up the black a bit. I'm gonna hollow my cheeks, which they say to use. On the one I found, it said use like a bronzer and a grey. I don't even know how that would work, so that could be fun. We'll give it a try, eh? You feel like this eye's not as dark. Why are you not as dark? You know what? I don't think that's too bad. Now you have to remember, guys, this is new to me too, so please keep ridiculing comments. Yeah, whatever, do what you want. Ridicule away. I hate how yellow my teeth look with this white makeup though. That is really gross. Okay, so I'm just going to splat around with this darkish thing over here. Black silver. Darkish thing. Wow. They say go just under where you'd normally highlight to make it like hollow, so I'm going to do the duck face and suck everything in because I can't think of another way to do it. Also, when I saw them do that, it did not look like they got false beard lines coming up, so I'm going to have to fix that. Put some white over it. Ooh, that's weird. Yeah, that doesn't look good even from a distance. Okay. Smudge, smudge. We'll just smudge all that in and pretend it's not there so much. Maybe put some face type colour on it. Alright, I'm going to go in and I'm going to use a little bit of a blusher that I don't have over here. So, this is my go-to blush. It's like really orange in here, but it's another e.l.f. one. Doesn't look so orange when I put it on. But I'm hoping that will take out some of the beardy type look. Maybe? Maybe. Alright, I'm going to get that crazy white stuff and just put a little bit more of that on, because if I can find where I put it. Maybe I won't put white over here. Because I feel like I've just like taken... Now my face just looks dirty. Ugh. Fail. Okay, well, makes sense. Maybe we'll edit that bit out too. Oh, there you go. Just back on over the top. So all I'm doing is using one of these spongy things in the white and just dabbing it back on over. I may need to tone it down a bit. That works. I think that works. I think we're good. I use my regular beauty one just to make it a little less dabby. It looks kind of thick, but I'm going to have hair coming down over it, so it's probably not a complete disaster. Right, that'll work. Okay, now she doesn't use false lashes in her stuff, but I use false lashes for everything at the moment because I found these metallic ones that Amazon sent me and I love them. So I'm going to use my little metallic kit with the shortest of the eyelashes. And this stuff's pretty cool. It's just like eyeliner. You put the eyeliner on, let it dry, and it becomes like a magnet strip. I have to say I like the pencil-y ones a bit better, but these are new, so I'm going to try these. And the idea is to put the magnety stuff as close to your lashes as you can, which is really hard when you're doing it not leaning right into a mirror. So while that one dries, put the other one on. Wow, this brush is super fiddly and annoying. That will be going in the review. I might actually have to go and switch and get my other metallic-y eyeliner stuff. This isn't going on with. See, this is another eyeliner set. This doesn't have the pencil eyeliner, but the magnetic eyeliner is a lot thicker and quicker and easier to use. See, that's the teeny tiny brush on the one they gave me, which is just not getting anything on there. Fail. And then this is the one from the other one, so you can see it's more like a regular eyeliner brush. And in theory, because it's magnetic, it should just work. See, that's so much easier with these lashes too. And again, the nice thing with Mrs. Lovett's makeup is it doesn't have to be super perfect because she's a little bit disheveled. Okay, so it goes on. They usually say to put a couple coats of this on and let it dry. I'm going to count that first coat as the other one. If I have to go in and fix it, so be it. I just pinged right up there, and that's nowhere near my lashes. Okay, so let that dry for a sec. And maybe decide what I'm going to do for lipsticks. I have a lot of lipsticks, all kind of Halloween-y colours. My outfit's going to be kind of red. I feel like hers is more of a nudish look. So, a bit of trial and error going on here. I'm going to go with this one for now. Ooh, that's really orange. Nope. Okay, well that's now the base. That didn't work. That's really orange. That does not look orange. Look at that. That looks kind of brown. Oh, I guess it does look kind of orange up there. Okay. I'm doing a Greg. It looks kind of brown to me. Alright. We'll try this one. Oh, this one's definitely brown, but it's darker. See, that looks really light on camera. Nope. Nope. That isn't going to work either. Alright. Change of plan. Change of plan. We'll put the eyelashes on while we're thinking about that. So, when you get these magnetic eyelashes, they come in a little thing like that. And I'm going to go with the smallest ones. And they're on a little magnet. I don't know if you can see it. Just pull them off. And the idea is you put them close to your eyelids. And they like ping to the magnetic stuff. And it does work. But these are magnetic too. So sometimes the lashes like to stick to them. There's probably a really super trick to that, but I don't know what it is. And this is why I love magnetic lashes. For everyone that's like, it can't possibly be that easy. As someone who struggled with Emily's dance lashes that she had to wear for like 1,000 years. Okay, so like 5 years. It was evil. My teeth look really yellow with all this white on. It's gross. So after an interrupt, that was Emily calling me. Even though I specifically said I'm going to try and film this tutorial before live. Don't call. Just calls. Even though I have it on Do Not Disturb, she's like an emergency contact, so she gets to call. And it goes on. Alright, so here's the other one going on. Just hold it near. Oh, see, this one's not attaching so well. Seriously, guys, how easy is that? This is why I say with these magnetic lashes, people don't believe me. They just say, there's no way you can just put it on there and it just stick. But it does. So I feel like we're pretty there. So I just need to find a lipstick. I'm guessing we probably need to go something a bit more red. And I didn't get out any red options because I was going to go with a nude option. Alright, so I'm going to go with this one, which is definitely redder. Red. Might be a little too red. I know, lip liner, all that rubbish. But I used my lip liner for the eyeliner. Oh, I guess I'm not putting any more eyeliner on, so I can use it. Wonder how bad that is if you use eyeliner on your lips. Any ideas? I mean, the one that you used on your eyes, because it is a lip liner. I just used it on my eyes. So now I'm going to use it on my lips. And I feel that her look is kind of... So the final lip might end up changing a little bit once I'm dressed. And I do set it, I use a Lip Sense, which Jenny Lane very kindly sent me this awesome Lip Sense gloss. And it is shiny, but if you put it on and do it, it really sets and then stays for the whole day. I hate how yellow my teeth look in this video. Okay. Ready? I will be back and you'll see the full finished effect. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That was a little bit crazy and very different from my normal videos. I will definitely not be edging out into the beauty blogger universe. They can all rest easy about that. As always, huge thank you to everybody who's watching. Please do all the fun YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Especially share. I mean, I know it's not the best beauty article video in the world, but you know what? It's real, and real people who want to dress up could probably follow it. Remember to join me over on Facebook every Sunday at noon Eastern Time with my husband Greg, where we do all sorts of crazy things, including dress up like this. And next week is our big Halloween show. You don't want to miss that. And join me back here next time for something probably a little bit more normal, but no guarantees. Bye!